So we are back. You all have officially made your way into Castle Ravenloft. Having been invited by Strahd personally, you found your way in with relative ease, but after a little bit of spending time in here, it quickly became evident that your leaving was probably not on the docket as far as Strahd's plans go. But you know why you're here. There is your final weapon against Strahd, resting somewhere in the catacombs of this place, in the tomb of Strahd's mother, you've all been led to believe. And once that final weapon against him is recovered, the last thing to do is to face the demon Strahd himself, the devil Strahd. And from what you know, he awaits you all near one of the highest peaks of the tower. So that is where we pick up today. You all have begun your exploration of Castle Ravenloft and have made your way down into the castle's larders. After laying your eyes on one of Strahd's art pieces, if you will, you decided to leave that area well enough alone and continue on until you found yourselves in what looked to be a kitchen of sorts. Curiosity getting the better of one of you, you decided to take a look into a bubbling cauldron that was in said kitchen. And it was not long after that that the contents of that jar, of that bubbling pot, became known to you, as hands and a face stripped of flesh began to pull their way up and out of the barrel. That is where we are right now. And as those creatures begin to pull themselves up and out of that cauldron, we are going to roll initiative.
Who's the guy next to Bolivar?
Oh, it's Mordenkainen. Remember, he didn't have a token last time.
Ah,
He
right,
was
right.
just the Mad Mage last time.
They're flanking us.
Wait, what?
Also, I don't think Lee doesn't know any of these guys. So who did you guys piss off?
You don't need to know who we pissed off.
Right. Roll 20's been making my computer run so slow lately. I don't know why. I can't figure it out. Turning off the extensions will make it run any better. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, Aurelia, you are up.
Alrighty. There's Veronis. Oh, that's a person. Hi, can I stab you in the face? Yeah, why not? We'll stab this Mardukov, whoever's on my right. I'll take the
certainly hits.
I'm surprised that hits. 5. I'm just gonna stand here and end my turn, hoping nothing bad happens.
Right. Lee, that does bring us to you.
Okay. Sun Sword out, if that does anything.
Not against these ones, but you're on the right track.
And going this way, and then going this way. Alright, I'm gonna use a green flame blade with the Sun Sword. Jesus Christ. 28 hits.
I think that hits.
God damn. So unless I'm assuming they're undead, right?
They
assume they're undead. Okay, so 2 lightning, 2 slashing, 10 radiant, 11 radiant. And then here comes the flame blade part. Additional 4 fire. And it's gonna bounce to this guy up here for an additional 5 fire on this guy up here.
Right, right.
And then bonus action, I'm just gonna swing on this guy. 29. Jesus Christ. This fucking sword.
That 19, 24 points.
Yep.
Nice.
And that is the end of Lee's turn.
Right. All right, Lee. As it continues crawling its way the rest of the way out of that barrel, it is going to begin lashing out at you. Lee, that is a 15, a 14, and an 18 to hit.
All miss.
Fantastic. Brings us to Veronis.
Not being in my ideal position, I am going to draw the axe. Turn off all my cool stuff. And take a swing at the one directly east of me.
15 hits. Is that 13?
13, yes.
All right. That does send it sinking back into the goop.
All right. I'll try to reach across the pot and get that one.
This one here? The one that's severely damaged?
Yes.
Awesome.
I don't like his face.
16 does hit, and yet another one sent back into the bubbling cauldron.
All right. Then
See?
I'll.
Thank you. I tried to mute myself for that. Apparently, it
You're
didn't work.
good.
do a little circle around and have Carlotta stroll up there and go for a hug.
Go, Carlotta hug.
Go.
16 does hit for 3 force.
That's my turn.
All right, Bolivar.
All right, I'm gonna move up behind Carlotta, and actually here, and I will chill touch that last one. So that is a miss. It's a nat one.
Is, in fact, a miss.
So that will end my turn, and I'm gonna say to the rest, let's not look into any more cauldrons. And that's my turn.
Awesome. That does bring us to the remaining zombie, and it is going to begin lashing around wildly, flinging itself around from barely outside of the pot. That is going to be a big ol' 5 to hit Veronis, followed by a
does
15
miss.
for Aurelia.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my shield. They'll let it hit me.
4 slashing. Good call. It then attempts to bite Carlotta with a 5 to hit, which will clearly miss and bring us back around to Aurelia.
I mean, I'm gonna cast Dissident Whisper since this thing just slashed at me. Just be like, get away from me.
Nice, okay. DC 16 Wisdom. Wisdom saving throw result is an 11. It hurls itself the rest of the way out of the pot and flees to the opposite corner of the room, provoking opportunity attacks from all of you, except for Boulder. That hits. That hits.
That's hold up. That's a torch, but yeah, that's me. It's Lee.
Torch.
All my attacks have been with torch. Rip.
Okay. So was that 18? And then Veronis, you're 14? Yeah, that takes him out. Fantastic. All right.
Disgusting.
That is disgusting.
You know these guys?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
I heard they were dicks. I don't know.
So, on the table.
Body parts in various forms of decomposition.
Did you say they crawled out of the cauldron?
They did.
Is the cauldron still bubbling? Still boiling?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I look inside the cauldron?
No, don't look.
More
Isn't that what
zombies,
made
no.
them come out to begin? Should we destroy the cauldron?
I've seen this before. If you jump into it, you'll pop up in another cauldron somewhere else in this castle.
Look, what did we do? Let's just see what's inside this. Maybe it's useful. I don't know.
It's never-ending food. I've seen this before myself.
What?
Do you still have your chicken in your hand?
What?
What's
Rhyme
this
of the
whole
Frost
thing about
Maiden?
teleportation and food?
Oh my god.
I already said vampires don't cook. This is some kind of... I don't know. I don't know anything about alchemy.
So
I don't know, I'm
Clearly,
just
it's a way to
curious, I don't
reanimate.
know.
Maybe they throw bodies in there and they reanimate.
Mordenkainen, your assistance was appreciated.
he says anytime. He just wanted to gauge your abilities. And besides, you all can't handle 3 little zombies.
If I recall, you gauged our abilities when we met you at first.
Seem to have grown more powerful since then.
Is
Yeah.
that so, Mordenkainen?
You don't happen to know anything about necromancy, do you?
He says he knows a bit.
Do you know what this pot was for?
Kind of heads over and takes a look. Let's make an Arcana check for Mordenkainen.
Oh, I'll do one too.
My vote is to destroy the cauldron. We're here for one thing, and that is to kill Strahd. Find the sword, or find the weapon in the mother's tomb and kill Strahd.
We
Then
destroy
we
the...
burn the place down.
Well, if we destroy the cauldron, whatever's inside of it will get all over the place. That may not be favorable.
So, with a 23 and Aurelia's 22, you all can discern that the cauldron is kind of like a zombie enhancer. Regular zombies go in, strong zombie come out.
Yeah, about this cauldron, it's not a teleportation device. Sorry, it's for, zombie stuff.
Wait, Boulevard, if you can make one of your zombies and then put them in there and then bring them out, would it be like a super zombie for you?
Maybe, but it may be a super zombie that has turned to hate us. I'm not taking that kind of a risk.
Hearing about the zombie enhancer, kind of slyly, Veronis will look around a bit and just kind of daintily dip the tip of his stank hand into the cauldron.
Why?
Okay. So your your finger of death hand, you put it into the pot.
A little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit. Alright.
Just poke it?
Okay. Roll a constitution saving throw.
Yeah! Yeah!
You gain 10 temporary hit points.
What?
Yeah!
Double dip! Double dip!
Never double dip, dude.
I hear George Costanza in the background.
Ugh. That's
Veronis, I
odd.
think of all of us who've come to this land and were changed by it, you've been changed the most.
And what of it?
Just an observation. Shall we go?
Yeah, I mean,
Is there a drain in this room?
No.
No. Yeah, alright. Let's go.
So where are we going now?
The mother's tomb, yes.
Wherever down takes us.
The
Well-
catacombs.
That's where we just came from, right? Those stairs. Yeah.
These stairs lead up. The ones you just came through were back through here.
Oh. I wonder what's here. Hold on. Are we
Those
gonna look through
are
there?
Bars. Through them, you can see what appears to be a wine cellar. There's arched frames of stone forming a low, wet ceiling over the cellar. There are enormous casks lining the walls, rusted bands, their contents long since spilled onto the floor.
So I guess there was wine this entire time.
The last wine in Barovia.
Were you intending to try and get all that wine?
No. This
Wait, you mean there's no wine in Barovia? What are you guys talking about?
it's a long story. Actually, it involves the zombies we just killed, but it's for another time.
Okay.
So, shall we go back to the spiral staircase?
I mean, yeah. Although there's a door right here and right next to me. Sure, you want to go down to the spiral staircase?
I believe that leads back into the zombie
Oh.
kitchen.
Alright, so y'all heading down?
Yes.
Stand by.
Yes. I'm gonna get there first.
Down. 80 feet. This map is really hard to like know exactly where because there's so many twists and turns and staircases leading to odd places. I have to make sure I'm taking you from one staircase to the right one, because the last time I ran this, I used the wrong staircase and landed the group in a completely random part of the castle. It's like, oh, Strahd has tricked you.
Oh dear.
When speedrun strats enter tabletop games.
Right, glitch through the wall.
Wrong warping into someone else's room. Oh, not in the wrong place.
There was actually a post about that recently. If you already knew everything about the campaign, how theoretically quickly could you complete Curse of Strahd?
Yeah.
That'd be interesting though. Just run one game of something and then just allow metagaming.
Right. That would be a fun way to do a module.
Just imagine our kids if we actually do run it that way. It's just like, hey kids, this is what happened in our adventure.
You kind of can do that in Out of the Abyss.
Kind of.
A little, yeah.
Sean, I'm gonna cast Summon Shadow Spawn at 4th level.
Let's go ahead and get that out here. Okay, so I shall describe the room for you. 73. Okay, so the stairs descend down into black, still water that fills an arched hallway in front of you all. The water's surface is like dark mirrored glass, disturbed only by occasional little flick of a drop falling from the ceiling. 20 feet up ahead, arched doorways lead downward from each side of the hallway. In each arched doorway, an iron door stands closed. All you can see right now, though, is the hallway with the black water covering the floor.
I'll have Carlotta slosh ahead a little bit.
Carlotta falls. And she steps right there.
Oh,
Like
sinks completely?
drops through the water into a 10 deep she drops about 10 feet deep. Okay. She just drops into the water. You all hear a click and a bit of a rushing of water as Carlotta falls down, and then you all see a trapdoor fly back up, slam into place, and
Oh, great.
Carlotta is gone.
like she did.
Well, she is no longer. So, the Carlotta fell. You all saw water pour down into a hole, and then you all heard like a snap from like a trapdoor slamming back into place, and then the water settled again, and it is now just a mirrored black surface.
Well,
So-
at least she can't drown.
Do you want me to like hold it open?
So the spot that Carlotta just stepped was right here.
Okay, I'll hover, not touching anything.
Okay.
I'll dip my toes in the water, still hovering.
Okay.
Until I feel the floor. Does it activate the trap too?
Nope.
And if I dip my toes over here,
How much pressure are you putting down?
I mean 25 strength, enough to like try and like move, like enough to like pretend to step.
You could
So-
stand on it and
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah,
the harder you press down, Lee, you can feel that there's a little bit of give to the floor. Once you put enough pressure onto it, it snaps, drops open. You look straight down into a 10-foot pit. The water rushes down into the pit. It seems to hit the bottom, but you don't see Carlotta. A split second after the trapdoor opens, it snaps back shut, fills back with water, and resumes its mirror-like surface.
were you able to see where it hinges, Lee?
Was I able to see that?
Make a
Like
perception check.
Guidance.
Damn!
Yeah, it hinges on the western side.
Over here.
Can I, I'll just kind of squeeze through Aurelia's legs here. And, can I take out my tinker's tools and try to, not step where Lee is, but get down onto the groove in the floor and see if I can manipulate or disable those hinges?
Yeah, make a intelligence check with your mechanics tools or dexterity.
Hey.
Mechanics tools. I'm already in the Starfinder brain. With your tinker's tools. All right. Yeah, you are. What exactly are you trying to do? Whatever it is, you do it.
I guess I'll see if I can just unattach the hinge so that the trapdoor just falls and stays open.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you are able to do so. And once you do, as the water is pouring in with no trapdoor left, you see the trapdoor. What do you do with the top of the door? With the parts you've disconnected?
Oh, I assume it was just hanging down.
Okay. Yeah. The water continues.
Just kind of like it's still hinged, but whatever spring or locking mechanism is no longer active.
Got it.
Okay,
So
you said water is pouring, right?
water is pouring in.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly just go down there and look for Carlotta. Because I'm assuming it's gonna flood the shit out of that room.
Once you have gotten down 10 feet, Lee, you vanish.
Eh.
And you appear in a holding cell, directly across from which you see Carlotta.
Lee.
When I look up, what do I see?
A ceiling, stone.
Is it solid?
It
Wait.
is.
Oh, god damn it!
So I look down in the hole. Do I see Lee or no?
No, you do not. And at this point, it has filled with water and has filled up entirely, and the surface is just the same level as the rest of the room now.
Bloop.
So
It seems we've lost Lee.
Did we?
I don't know. Did we? I mean,
Party PTSD is coming through.
I can
Dude,
try
I mean-
one thing.
You know, we didn't get him killed. I mean, we,
I can send Titere to look for him, but the track record doesn't look good for Titere.
I'm gonna pry these bars.
Okay, yeah, awesome. 1 second.
No, he wouldn't just be killed like that. I don't think so. He
I
could be
mean-
drowning, but
Go ahead and make a strength check, Lee.
he could be alive. I don't know.
Nice, nice.
It's not gonna happen.
I mean, do we just like explore the hallway? I mean, we have, you know,
Hold on. I'm gonna. Is the latch closed now?
For the hole, for the trapdoor in the floor?
Yeah.
No, the water's just filled the hole.
Okay, I'm gonna send Titere down, and
The
I'm
water?
gonna roll the. Yeah, I'm gonna roll my eyes to
like
the
down
back
the
of my
hole?
head. In the water, wherever Lee disappeared.
Okay.
I'm gonna look through his senses and sense through its senses.
Okay.
And we'll use echolocation in the water and see if we can try to locate him.
Once Titere has descended about 10 feet, he vanishes and reappears in a jail cell.
Okay, is it more than 100 feet from where I am?
It's not.
Okay, I'm gonna tell everybody there's some kind of teleportation device when you jump in the water. Titere is now in a jail cell. But
Titere
I
could
don't
probably
see
fit
Lee.
through the bars of this jail cell, by the way.
okay, I'll have him squeeze through the bars.
Okay, he's in a hallway.
I'm just gonna narrate to the rest of the group what he sees.
I didn't know bats
still
could
no-
swim.
Titere is not a real bat. He is a creature of shadow.
wait, T30 is not actually a bat.
No, he's a familiar.
Damn.
So you're saying the cat is also not a cat?
Yes. Where
Voice
did
in my
Lee's
head
voice
with
come
cat.
from? So no Lee, huh?
No,
I'm gonna just report to the group. There's some kind of hallway with cells, but Lee is not there, and neither's Carlotta.
So I guess maybe they're both in jail cells somewhere down here.
I don't know.
Possibly.
I
Mordenkainen,
presume-
how far could a static teleportation spell such as this send someone?
He thinks for a moment. Well, depending on the power of the spell, I'd say up to about 100 or so miles.
Could it be
Not
set
more.
to random? To teleport someone to a random location?
Well, I have heard rumors during my time here of certain circles throughout the Barovia that can teleport one just about anywhere in these lands. I know of one at the Abbey of St. Markovia that leads to this very catacomb.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Really?
Really?
Yes. Was that
Hmm.
important?
I'm
Yes.
just gonna look at Mordenkainen for a second. Hmm.
I'm getting
Well-
desperate. I'm striking with this lightsaber.
So, Lee, 22 hits with the Sun Sword. I feel like you stand a better chance at doing damage against steel bars, but let me check something real quick. Roll damage. Okay, you've made a dent.
Okay,
And
I'm just
you
gonna keep
all
fighting.
most notably heard probably a shout from Lee and then a loud crash as his blade strikes steel. That would have been coming from this way.
So I guess that's Lee.
Oh, technically, I can't communicate with them unless I see them. So I can't make any noise unless I see somebody. This is all telepathy.
Okay.
Wait, don't go charging down the hallway.
Heard Lee cry out when he smashed into the cage, though, into the bars.
Can I do-
Aurelia,
Oh.
when you get right there, you hear a click. You fall,
Aurelia.
and you vanish.
Am I in the Abbey of St. Markovia?
Oh no, no, but you are in a jail cell. Teacher A sees you. They had a Teacher A, and unfortunately, Aurelia, something else sees you. The wall behind you begins to move. And you see gray tendrils begin to reach out from it towards you. You are trapped in a room with a gray ooze, and we need to roll initiative.
Oh my god! The one time! I did not mean the long rest. I'm sorry. Ugh. And I
What do you
do
mean
not
the
have...
one time? I've told you not to charge down the hallway about 3 times now.
Is everyone rolling or just her?
Yeah, everybody, and we'll see what you all do. But Aurelia is trapped in a room with an ooze.
Thank God for my 20 initiative.
This is the fireball situation all over again.
Only with Aurelia too. Only Aurelia.
Okay. Here we go. Nice. Alright, Aurelia. What do you do?
I am going to cast Dimension Door, and I'm going to leave this jail cell and kind of just go out into the hallway.
Okay. Seeing teacher, yeah, I feel like you'd be able to do that. You just need a basic recollection of where you're going, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well that was a quick initiative.
You wouldn't want to bring Tita with you in that dimension door, would you?
Yeah, unfortunately, T-Ray had to be 5 feet within me, so...
Poor Pat. Just got bailed on.
Just looks behind.
Oh.
It's in the ooze.
So Aurelia, you appear back where you were, 5 feet in front of the trap you activated.
Aurelia, we don't fit. Why don't you step 5 feet forward?
We can't occupy the same space, right?
Wait, what happened?
Right,
Where did you go?
watched Aurelia drop. You probably heard like a scream from somewhere nearby, and then she just reappeared in front of you.
You don't need to know.
Are you really gonna walk down that hallway again? Just
I don't know what you're talking about.
We could wait 10
Oh my
minutes and I
God,
can
Aurelia.
bring. Oh,
I have 2
Oh,
more
no.
uses.
Okay.
Veronis is going to step onto the ceiling.
Oh my
As
god,
Aurelia
it's the same one?
It's
charges
not the same room.
forward.
We have to roll a D8 every time to see which of the cells you wind up in.
Okay, yeah, 20 initiative again.
No, you're good. You're not in the ooze room.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You are in a
Take me
different
out, take me out!
Do you use your spell again?
No! Wait, is there actually an ooze in there?
What?
Is the ooze in my room?
No, the ooze was in a different. It was in a different.
Oh,
cell.
never mind. Okay, I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. So Aurelia reappears in front of you all, takes a step, and then drops again.
Aurelia!
Veronis,
Damn
if
it.
you're calling out loudly, if you are calling out loudly, then both Lee and Aurelia can hear you.
Okay, this point I'm making the tapping just loudly. I'm just like scraping the short sword on the bars.
You can all hear
Okay.
that coming from this way.
So I'm gonna walk up onto the ceiling and I'm gonna head to the intersection over here.
Okay. Oh, let me see. 1 second. I gotta just dropped through. Which is right where you're standing, right, Bolivar?
What?
Where Veronis is standing, I
Right,
think.
sorry. Right there.
Yep.
I mean, I'm just sitting in my cell waiting for them to come, so.
So I've noticed that the doors are closed. So she didn't go through one of the doors. Bolivar, are you able to get off the floor?
I can try and jump this thing, but no, otherwise. Well, I guess I can. Let me see.
What thing? Can you see below the water?
I can. 1 second. I'm gonna look through Titere's eyes. I see her. She's in a cell where Titere is. I don't know how she got there.
I think we both know how she got there, but
Mordenkainen would take his staff and press it into the floor right here. And he would state that it seems to take about 100 pounds of pressure to activate.
Mordenkainen, are you able to see spells?
He might have detect magic. He do not. Oh, he does.
Well,
He has detect magic. He would say that he can see 2 more points of what is teleportation magic? Is that abjuration or transmutation?
conjuration.
Conjuration, okay. So he can see conjuration auras there and there, so we can go ahead and just mark those for you.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna jump this way.
Woodford, I hear screaming to the north and tapping to the south.
I mean,
I'm tapping to the bit of staying alive.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Does this door reach all the way to the ceiling?
No.
Can I walk on top of the door frame and push it open from the top?
Sure, yeah, it does push open easily.
You see anything, Bolivar?
Yes. Titere. Aurelia's in here. Aurelia,
yeah.
quit messing around.
I mean, it's not my fault, you know. Well, it kind of is, but it is what it is at this point.
I think Lee is dead.
Is he?
Wait, why would Lee be dead?
Well, by logical conclusion, see, these pits were teleporting people into the cells. Titere, Aurelia twice, both in the cells here, just in a random one. There's some creature that Aurelia was dealing with right here. Grey ooze. No Lee equals got eaten by grey ooze.
I mean, it was
Well-
just me in here. I didn't see Lee. I
You're all
don't know.
still
I,
here tapping into the beat of staying alive coming from the south.
Do I hear this conversation echoing?
look, is there any way I don't want to have to, you know,
I don't think you'd hear
waste
him just
another
talking.
door spell? Is there any way you guys can get me out without me using another spell, or?
Is there something resembling a door?
There is a padlock on the iron bars.
Okay. I will, Alright, I'll drop down onto the floor here, checking for traps. I'll check the padlock for traps, and I'll check the floor for any more traps.
All right. Go ahead and make a perception check. Doesn't appear to be trapped. The door or the lock.
Are the bars wide enough for me to stick my head through?
Your head? No.
No. Okay.
You could make another strength check if you want to try to force your way out again.
Yeah, I'll do
Athletics.
that. Athletic. Okay.
Sean,
Hey!
can you move my shadow spawn to the hallway?
Yeah, do you not have control of it?
No.
Lee, you heave against the iron bars and the door itself detaches with a rumble. Water and dust falls from the ceiling onto you, and you now hold an iron gate in your hand.
Huh. Okay. Toss it aside.
Meanwhile, I'll take out my thieves' tools and try to pick Aurelia's lock.
You all would have just heard just like this huge rumble and then a crash as he dropped the gate.
Can I get through? I'm still locked in
Yeah,
here
you can
because
get out.
doors.
Yep, sorry.
I cannot.
You can now.
Yes.
No luck for Honest. You can tell this is a
Oh.
old and well put together lock. You can try again.
We could do it the old-fashioned way, Veronis.
The lock does open.
I'm more of a new way guy.
Yes,
Oh,
the new
cool.
Veronis.
Now, would you please stop charging down hallways?
No guarantees, sir.
I'm gonna try and release Carlotta.
Okay. Athletics. Close, but no cigar.
All right, I'll keep trying, but later.
Really, you realize that we're dealing with an ancient, extremely powerful, paranoid wizard and vampire who has spent the last few centuries turning this place into his personal death maze.
I mean, am I
Death
dead?
maze.
It almost sounds like you admire him in a way.
I respect something that could kill me.
I mean, again, am I dead?
Roll a con save.
Wait, for real?
No.
You're gonna have to grow up someday, Aurelia.
Don't encourage her, then she'll want to become a lich quicker.
I really don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so there are probably more cells to the south, and also, really, please watch your step. That lock was more difficult to open than it seemed.
Make another
I mean-
strength check, Lee.
You did it on the second try. You're fine.
Bolivar, as you approach and open the door, you just see Lee grabbing a hold of what looks like an iron bar door, and then it just rips away, and Carlotta steps out.
Oh. Seems you've got the situation handled.
Barely.
I'm just waiting for you to step onto waiting for someone to step onto one of the red boxes, even though they're like standing there.
All right. I'm on full hover mode. I'm assuming these are more cells, or this is just a dead end.
And actually, Lee, in front of the one that you just went down, there is a man hanging upside down, strung up by his feet with his head in a bucket of water. He is not moving.
Huh. I'm gonna try and communicate with him mentally. Are you alive, sir?
Oh god.
He is very much not alive.
There's a dead guy upside down with a bucket in his head. Very weird situation happening here.
Wonder if Strahd killed him or if he killed himself.
It's a very weird way to die.
No, that's true.
I mean,
What about the other side?
To be fair, there are worse ways of medieval torch to go out. I mean,
Veronis, you looking in one of the other cells?
Yes.
At the back of this one, there is the skeletal remains of a man shackled to the back wall. He's wearing a blue robe. Long gray hair hangs down from the front of the face.
Do we have anyone here that can detect magical items, perhaps? Maybe take a look over here.
Warden kind of still got detect magic up. And
Oh, look how convenient.
does not sense anything.
Ah, shit.
Oh, well, no one you recognize, is it, Mordenkainen?
He shakes his head. Nope.
All right, well, let's watch our step. Mordenkainen pointed out at least 2 more traps.
I mean,
Oh, look, a large empty room. I'm sure nothing suspicious is going to be in here.
Surely not. As Titre flies into the room.
holy.
Lee.
I'm hovering. I'm hovering. I'm hovering. I'm hovering. I'm hovering.
Oh.
I'm hovering. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so you all see dark, low shapes thrusting up out of the still brackish water that fills this 50-foot square room. The ceiling of which is festooned with hanging chains that look like thick black web strands. A balcony set into the north wall overlooks the room and has 2 large thrones atop it, with a velvet red curtain behind them.
I would like to take out my bow and activate the Gem of True Seeing. And I'll just scan the room, scan the chairs, the balcony.
Okay, 1 second. Where the hell is the Gem of True Seeing? I need to see what it is. It's in the group loot? Player items?
Player items. Yeah.
Gem of Seeing, awesome.
Probably.
Okay. In action, you can speak the gem's command word, expend 1 charge. Next 10 minutes, you have True Sight, out to 120 feet. When you peer through this gem. True Sight being. Out to a specific range, see in normal and magical darkness, see invisible creatures and odd objects, automatically detect visual illusions, and succeed. Okay. Awesome. You see nothing.
Okay. Well, nothing is being hidden by magic, although I still don't know what's underneath the water. Mordenkainen, do you still have your spell up?
He says that he does, but all he senses is the permeation of necromantic magic. It seems to permeate the castle itself.
Alright, maybe we can get up to that balcony.
I mean, we can try.
Very much weapons drawn, moving slowly, pointed up at the ceiling. Do I see anything in the ceiling?
So, now that you're taking a closer look, you can see that the dark shapes in the water are racks, iron maidens, stocks, and other instruments of torture. Skeletons of their last victims still lying within them, their jaws seemingly frozen open in silent screams.
Yeah, that checks out.
The spectator's room.
Even if none of it's magical, probably don't touch it just in case.
So, your spirit there, Bolivar, steps onto something that gives under its foot, and you all see a face pop up out of the water, and with the spirit's foot cleanly pushed through this thing's stomach, the zombie starts pulling itself up and out of the water, impaling itself along the spirit's leg as it claws its way up towards the spirit. And what do you know? Carlotta has also stepped on one. So let's go ahead and do this, and you all begin to see figures begin to rise up out of the water. Bolivar, your instinct of not knowing what's beyond the water's surface is very accurate, as several zombies begin to rise up out of the brackish water. Bolivar and Veronis, your acknowledgement of that is going to prevent you all from being surprised. So, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Fun.
All of the zombies will act on the same initiative since there are 10 of them. Oh, nice. Initiative 1. Wonderful. How many can you all kill before they get to act? Let's get it. Does anybody want to control Mordenkainen in combat? He is a full-blown wizard. I can if no one wants to. It's not a big deal.
I mean, I guess I can if nobody else wants to.
Yeah, if you want to. He's just
Go
got
for
some
it.
fun high-level spells to play with, so I figured one of somebody might want to get a shot.
I mean, if you want to,
Alright.
Veronis, go for it.
I will pilot the bald wizard.
Alright, I'll give you access right now. Okay.
Can he cast Finger of Death?
No, he cannot.
I'm the better wizard.
Alright, Lee, what do you do?
Well, the use. This one right. That's the Shadow Spawn. Just gonna give it the good old Holy Boom. Basically Boom Blade with the Sun Sword. 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Alright. It's a lot of sevens.
Jeez.
31 damage.
Okay. How much is slashing?
It's 5 thunder damage, 2 slashing, the rest radiant.
Okay. So it's 31 points.
Yeah.
It dies.
All right. I heal 4. And the additional effect from Boon Blade does not go through, so I will run up to this one and then just hit it with a regular Sun Sword attack. 26 to hit. This time only 1 thunder, 2 slashing, 13 radiant.
Okay. Okay.
Or lightning, the slashing, thunder,
And
lightning.
which one did you strike at? The one south of you?
Yeah, this one right here.
Awesome. Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Bolivar.
All right. I'm going to chill touch this dude over here, and 17 a hit
17 hits.
for 9 necrotic.
Okay, it does take that.
Cool. And then the Shadow Spawn is going to move here to this guy, and Chilling Rend. I'm going to use the Chill Touch for my attack roll. Just makes it easier. 22 to hit
And what was the ability?
for. It's a Chilling Rend. It's just a claw attack. Deals cold damage. That's 9 from the first attack, And I'm going to attack again with the Chilling Rend using Chill Touch just for the roll.
Nice.
26 to hit. For 11 cold.
Awesome.
All right. That is my turn.
Veronis.
Today we'll use the help action on Veronis.
Okay.
All right. Do I want to start slashing or?
What is the cyborg thing in the chat?
We were talking about Atom Smash earlier.
He's a character in Cyberpunk. All right, I'm going to axe the one to the east of me, east of me a question.
Hits. 13, okay.
Gonna axe him again. Whoops,
21 hits.
I double clicked. Damn it.
9, okay.
And I'll have Carlotta give him a big hug.
The hug connects. 4, okay.
That's less than I hoped. I mean, that is my turn, huh? Yep, that's my turn.
Okay, what does Mordenkainen do?
Well, something really cool, obviously. I don't want to bust through all of his magic. However, I think he'll cast a magic missile.
Hey. Which one?
So that's
Oh, let me get Mordenkainen.
3d4 plus.
Okay,
Oh,
so
it'll-
that
it'll
is
cast them-
all of the d4s already, so that is 12 damage.
I was gonna have him split it up. I was gonna have him do. Let's have him do 2 at that one, and 1 at that one.
2 at this one and 1 at this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, that'll take this one down. And 5 to this one. I didn't know it was 3d4 plus anything. I thought it was just the...
Oh, it's
each
1d4
card
plus
does
1.
1d4 plus 1.
Yeah. Roll20 calculates it weird, I think.
It does. It doesn't take into account splitting them. Okay. Extra 2 damage to that one. And this one's down.
All right, and then he's gonna skitter up into the corner here, and that's Mordenkainen's turn.
Very wizardly of him. Okay, brilliant.
Let's see what we are working with. Is that a zombie next to Lee right here?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Since I can I'm gonna move one more forward so I can kind of see that. I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on that. It's not a lot of damage, but we'll take it.
Its save result is a -1. And that is not even its
Oh.
critical failure.
Alright, it's gonna subtract 1d4 from its next saving throw, and I'm going to end my turn.
Now the zombies get to act. Wow. Okay, so we got 2 of them down. Not bad, not bad. We are going to mindlessly trudge towards whatever is closest to them. Okay, the spirit has some attacks incoming. What's its AC?
1 second. 11 plus 4, 15.
15. So there are 8 claw attacks coming its way.
Okay.
AC 15. We have 1 hit, 2, 3, 4 hits from the claws. So that is going to be a grand total of 14, 17, 23 points of slashing. And then there are 4 bites coming its way. Miss, a hit, and a miss. So another 5 piercing. Lee, the one in front of you, begins lashing out. It is a 7, a 20, and a 22 to hit.
The last 2 hit.
For a total of 12 slashing. It then attempts to bite you. I'm sorry. The last one was the bite. You're good.
Said 12 slashing?
12 slashing.
Okay.
All right. Veronis. What is your AC?
16.
Okay, so 4 claw attacks coming your way. 21, a hit, a miss, and a miss. So from the claws, you take 11 slashing, and now 2 bites coming your way with a 19 and a 9. So for the 19, that is another 2 piercing.
I think I'll just throw up a shield,
Okay. Does that blocks all?
which would make my AC 21.
None of them get through.
All right.
Lee, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep on slashing at the one that's right in front of me. Alright. Sun Boom. Yeah.
A lot.
4 lightning. Yeah. 4 lightning, 2 slashing, 17 radiant, plus 1 extra radiance. It's dead. Yeah.
Very much so.
D6, heal up. Let's go.
Help Veronis.
I need sustenance. I mean, healing. I'm gonna do-si-do over here. And another sun sword attack. Jesus Christ. This one.
The rolls are coming in.
Plus 13 is not.
Plus 13 is a lot,
Yeah. Okay. 4 lightning, 2 slashing, and 19 radiant.
Down it goes.
I heal again. Almost back to full health. That's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast Web centered on just below my shadow spawn so I don't get Lee in the web. And I'm going to layer it across the floor. And then let me roll for my shadow spawn. Hits dexterity save when he gets to go. It'll just be a regular d20, I guess. Nat 20. So he is not currently restrained, which means he'll make his 2 attacks. We'll attack the injured one to his left. I'm just going to use Chill Touch for the roll. 23 to hit. 11 damage. Okay, and then he'll attack the one to the south of him. Oh, sweet. 11, or not 11, sorry.
Zombies.
It's 15 cold.
Alright.
And I'm going to have Titere come back over to me for now. And that's my turn.
Okay. Veronis.
All right. I think I'm just going to. I'm going to bite the bullet and walk away.
Okay. 1 opportunity attack. Now.
Cool. I'm going to take out. I'm going to put away the axe, so that leaves my other hand free for the bow. And who's going to die? I'll target this one.
Okay.
Oh, he's not restrained yet.
All right, full bore sharpshooter.
That's a hit. 25. Fantastic. Okay.
And I will. What was this ability again? Yeah, I will force Dexterity 15 to do 2d6. Bow Winter's Wrath. Boom, boom.
Oh, nice. Okay. So. Sorry, 1 second. DC 15, Dex. Go and roll the 2d6.
Oh, we changed it to 1d6.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
But that's what it is, so.
Okay, perfect. Okay, 1 failure, 2 successes. Everyone, anything else? Oh, the spirit also has to make that save.
Yes.
What type of save is it?
DC 15, Dex save.
Magic items, man.
Very nice. 5.
It does take
So
3 points of cold.
You know, let me check. It might be resistant. Nope, never mind. Aquatic. Okay. How much cold did you say? 15?
No, 3.
3.
3. Okay, 3.
So I'll fire my second shot at the one to the south.
Okay. This one here?
Yeah.
Does take him down.
Okay. And then I'll have Carlotta try to grapple this one.
Okay. Athletics check result is a 13. It is grappled.
Okay, it's my turn.
Warden guidance up.
Right, Mordenkainen.
Yeah,
That
what kind
guy.
of wizardly fuckery does he have for us?
Well, you know, most of his good stuff kills everybody, so we're not going to do that. So he's just going to shoot a firebolt at the one Veronis didn't kill. He
kills
still
the shit
does a
out of that.
lot.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Firebolt? Oh boy. Okay, Webb's gonna catch on fire.
Forgot about that.
Okay, the webbing ignites.
Very nice.
Very nice.
An unexpected benefit.
I think, yeah, that's Mordenkainen's turn.
Is Firebolt the one that does 3 bolts? Or is that's Scorching Ray? My bad.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking of Eldritch Blast. I don't know why.
Blast.
Eldritch Blast. I am going to actually wait. I'm gonna go right here, and I guess I'm gonna stab the last. What should I call it? Zombie. Do-do-do. I'm gonna take the 22.
Fantastic.
It's just 9. I didn't take the crit.
Oh, okay, got it.
And I am going to give Bardic Inspiration. I think I can give it to Carlotta, and then I'm going to end my turn.
The final 2 zombies continue lashing out. Lee, this one is going at you with an 18, a 22, and a 9. The 22 will deal 7 slashing damage to you.
Okay.
Oh, is that the one in the web? He'll need to make a dex save first, because if he fails this DC 16 dex save, he'll be attacking at disadvantage because he'll be
Does
restrained.
fail. Disadvantage on the one that hits you, Lee, would have been a 21.
Oh, that's yeah.
Is he restrained or on fire?
Restrained. This tile is on fire over here, right? Because that's where you shot the guy.
Oh, okay.
Aurelia, the one here, 16, 19, and 11 to hit.
I'm gonna shield blocking the 16 and 19.
Fantastic. This is down to Lee.
Okay. Well. Yeah. Booming Blade, Sun Sword. Just we stay 30, I guess. 5 lightning, 2 slashing, 15 radiant.
22.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not dead yet. Okay, I'm just gonna double up then. Bonus action. Wow. Okay,
Indeed.
fair. Fair enough. Game. All right. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry. I'll stop rolling good.
Really the only way you can miss.
D&D gods, man.
Natural 1. 14. That's my turn. Yeah.
Bolivar.
Okay. I guess we finished them. So I will chill touch the one that is webbed. So I have advantage.
That is hit.
21 hit for 13 necrotic.
Down it goes.
Okay. Let's step in here. He's going to move up. Oh, he needs to make a dex save. Sorry. Actually, he's restrained. So he'll end his turn, and that's my turn.
Honest.
All right. I'm gonna scamper up the wall a little bit, get a better angle on this zombie, and shoot him in the face.
That is it. And 20 does take him down. I believe that is the last of
Damn, you know, I can start to see why people don't like high tier gameplay. We're like level 10 with some okay magic items, and we're like plus 13 to hit.
them. Well, it was the dark gifts that have really got you all up there in power, especially Lee.
Honestly.
Like, and let me just put it this way. You all, the negative effects can happen before your 10 days is up. If y'all haven't noticed, it's just the longer you have it, the more likely it becomes that something bad will happen.
Look, I'm just happy I only have the idea of becoming a lich, so
Right.
I'm gonna live forever. That's okay.
yeah, it's fine.
All right.
All right. Is that all of them? Kick up the water a few times. Stomp.
I have a pretty crazy idea. Hear me out. We sit there.
What do you mean?
They're chairs.
Pretty sure the show is over, Lee.
What if it's like, like a secret thing, we two people sit in there, and then it like teleports you to like a wonderful place. I don't know.
Wait, how high is this balcony?
10 feet up.
Okay.
I'm going to climb up, and then I'm going to look behind the curtain.
I'm gonna fly up, follow up.
Oh, Lee, could you help Carlotta? She's not exactly built for climbing.
I yeet Carlotta up there.
Make sure you
Carlotta crashes through one of the chairs.
I'll climb up, I guess.
A door.
Wizard dude, need help?
Oh yeah.
He kind of looks up there and is
Come on, I'll be gentle.
lifts up a hand to be pulled up.
Yeah, I'll pull him up. Won't rip his arm off.
Uranus, you are welcome to RP Mordenkainen too if you'd like to.
I don't really know anything about Mordenkainen. I've
So yeah, there is a door on the other side of the curtain.
but I'll keep him on the leash at least.
All right.
I'll have the shadow spawn open the door, and I'm gonna take a step back.
What
I'll step
the?
through.
What the non-house?
Okay, everybody. So you are in
Venom.
a rather special room. If you haven't noticed, this room is 30 feet square, rising to a 20-foot tall flat ceiling. A stone brazier burns fiercely in the center of the room, but its tall white flame produces no heat despite how high up it reaches. The rim of the brazier is carved with 7 cup-shaped indentations, spaced evenly around the circumference. Within each indentation is a spherical stone, twice the diameter of a human eyeball, and made of colored crystal. No two stones are the same color. Overhead, a wood-framed hourglass as tall and as wide as a dwarf hangs 10 feet above the brazier. Suspended from the ceiling by thick iron chains is that brazier, hourglass. All the sand is stuck in the upper portion of the hourglass, seeming unable to run down into the bottom. Written in glowing script on the base of the hourglass is a verse in common. There are 2 9-foot-tall iron statues of knights on horseback, poised to charge with swords drawn, standing in deep alcoves to either side of this room, facing each other. The brazier sits between them.
Some kind of ritual. Anything you recognize, Mordenkainen?
Mordenkainen says that it appears to be some sort of a summoning circle, maybe? He really doesn't know.
I don't like this one bit.
I mean, it looks pretty.
If I kind of tap, tap, tap on these statues with my axe, do they try to murder me?
No.
So this thing really has no heat.
There is no heat coming off of that. And here is what is written on the back, on the bottom of the hourglass.
Oh.
Some kind of teleportation hub.
Yeah.
Interesting. We're going to go with blue. The womb is what we seek. The mother.
Yeah, but to like, yeah,
But she's in the catacombs. Wouldn't that be where coffins hide?
I mean, yellow is to the Master's Tomb. I'm assuming it could be Strahd. Magic's womb is where he keeps the light of magic, right?
You know, indigo might also lead to Petra.
Yeah, Bintigo might be Petra.
Do we want to find Petra right now?
Wait, do we know how to permanent? Okay, this is where my actual class comes into play. Would I know of how to permanently deal with a vampire, coffin-wise?
I would say between all of you, or all of your own expertise and that of Mordenkainen, that you all would know that, yes.
So, do we want to go get the coffin, like fuck it up first? Because doesn't he have to return to it?
I mean, the thing is, if we go to the coffin, right? We could. I don't think we want to do orange, because orange is where we have to end up, right? So,
Well,
Is
at
it?
the end, but we want to deal with Strahd before we deal with the heart.
yeah. What if he's, at that... Well, what if it's at the peak, though? The thing is,
Strahd?
well, yeah, what if we have to go to the green, where it's, maybe his mother and his father? Because that's where coffins are.
Right, we're looking for... Our first objective is to find his mother's tomb.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe we should do green.
Yes, that's what I think.
So I think at this point, Petra really is of no use to us, so...
Oh, god damn.
Well, she's likely a lost cause. And I doubt Strahd's tomb is much use either, because he doesn't die like normal vampires.
Petra was one of us.
Yeah, but,
If he had enough time to turn Ez, he's had enough time to turn Petra.
If that was his goal. Nonetheless, I agree we should find the mother, but I don't think it's green. I think it's blue. But two of you have voted green, and I shall go with the majority. Lee, what's your vote?
Master's Tomb, yellow, eventually we'll end up there. Ancient Magic's Womb. That's gotta be where we have to go, right?
That's what I was thinking. Ancient magic. Varanus, you said yourself he's a wizard, an ancient wizard. Those were the words you used. Ancient magic is Strahd.
Yes, but, find the mother, she who birthed evil.
Right,
in the
yeah.
catacombs.
Just the womb.
That's
Womb,
where... That's where we need the item to kill Strahd, so that's why I'm saying it should be in a coffin, and green directly points to a coffin.
It's unclear either way.
Oh, where the coffin hides. It's probably his coffin.
Yeah. I
But
believe
then
she
why
was
is it
being kept
plural?
somewhere else. Did we not hear that?
Again, but why is green to where the coffins hide? Why is it plural?
I mean, if he's got a bride, why wouldn't they be sleeping in the same room?
Yeah, but that's where I think Indigo is.
I guess it could be the crypt.
Oh, Indigo could be in a cell or something. She's probably not
Indigo-
like a vampire yet.
Well, if we have 2 votes for blue and 2 votes for green, then let's flip a coin.
What does Mordenkainen think?
Sean, I will take role-playing Mordenkainen.
Yes, Boulevard, I do believe you're correct.
You are clearly the smartest and
clearly
most
blue.
handsome.
Blue is the smartest choice.
Okay. So,
The coin will determine what Mordenkainen thinks. 50-50.
yeah, this is just a straight up kind of like a word puzzle. So, if you all want to make a intelligence check for Mordenkainen, might be able to decipher some things.
I can do that. He's a smarty boy.
Yeah, he is. Okay. So, he would be able to deduce that the violet would likely lead to the top of Mount Caucasus, to Salinka Pass.
Wait, he cheated slightly. That was his saving throw, so subtract something from that.
It's alright.
I clicked the wrong one. No, his intelligence is +5,
Okay,
so
it's a 19.
yeah.
Okay. And then, let's see, what else? So, he would also likely be able to determine that indigo is likely to mean the abbey, the abbot, and the bride he was making for Strahd.
How odd.
And we'll give him one more. What's one more that he might know?
It's a weird.
There's one more thing to consider. There's likely not another one of these on the other end, so wherever we go, that's where we go.
Yeah.
Good point. Although Morinkainen seems to know the location of several circles that'll teleport us.
That is why he was able to deduce the Abbey of St. Markovia, because he knows there's a teleportation circle there. So when he heard the Master's Bride...
Just before we do that, though, weapons drawn, ready and all that, I'd just like to open this door and look inside, see what's to the north of us.
The door is locked. Have you
Oh.
all shut the back door? This one?
Doesn't look like it.
I probably would have.
Okay. If that door is closed, this one, the other one can open.
Okay. So, once she closes it, I'll give it a nudge. And these stairs lead up.
These stairs do lead up, but a short distance.
Oh, so maybe we look through those stairs before we do anything.
Well, let's see what's through these other doors. I'll kind of shoulder it open and point my bow through.
That door is locked.
Oh, shit. Does it have a keyhole?
It does.
I'll try to unlock it.
Okay.
I'll check it for traps first.
Perception. There appears to be no traps.
Appears to be no traps.
There are no traps. The door opens. There's a staircase leading up much farther than the other one.
So left or right?
Well, let's see what's in the right one. Does this one nudge?
It does not.
I'll
So-
try to unlock this one. I'll check it for traps.
Perception and then your thieves' tools.
Guidance.
The door does not appear to be trapped.
I'll use the guidance anyway. 9. I see
Trapped.
no more traps.
Spiral staircase leading up.
So this whole room is kind of a central hub for the castle, it looks like. We could probably get to anywhere in the castle from here, if we knew where we were going.
Well, do we want to teleport or do we want to explore here?
Well, so I'll reach down and see, I'll kind of touch the blue stone and see if it pries loose.
It does.
Hey, you sure you want to do this right now? We have 3 staircases we can go to.
I just wasn't sure if... I was just checking an option. Nonetheless, our goal is to find his mother's crypt. Whether that's the womb of ancient magic or the place where coffins are kept, neither of us really knows. And we don't know where these staircases lead.
Yeah, but like, did you know what? Let's go explore staircase. I want to think about this.
Well,
Maybe it is blue, but I need to think about.
We want to stay low. This one doesn't go up very high. Do we want to check out the middle one?
Sure.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna keep my nose low to the ground, stiffing out traps.
Okay.
As I slowly, kind of, almost on all fours, crawl up this stairwell.
Right. You find yourself in a rough-hewn corridor. It descends at a slight decline to the south. To you all, the directions this place are weird. It'd be west to you all. It descends, flanked by walls of rough masonry, and relatively free of dust. These stairs descend. Okay.
Well, this is definitely trapped.
A long, empty hallway? Nah.
I'm going to send Carlotta forward, just one step at a time.
Trapdoor. Sends your spirit falling down a slide boulevard.
Rough luck there, Bolivar. All right.
You
Looks
haven't
like there's
sensed
one.
You haven't sensed the spirit die, Bolivar.
Well, now we know there's some kind of trap mechanism there.
Another pitfall. You'd think he'd vary it up.
That trap door is still open?
Yes, it is. If you look down it, you can see the slide all the way down to where your spirit is, to where the aberration is, down there. It appears to have fallen into the same prison that you all were in before.
Oh. Easy enough.
Easy enough.
Well,
Your spirit can't fly, can it?
No.
Like we can actually see it from this time around, because like last time we couldn't see down.
Yeah, it's a slide trap. It's not like a teleportation pit like it was.
Okay, I'll fly down this time and go and grab it.
All right.
All right. I'll walk on the ceiling again and kind of look down just another empty looking hallway.
This is just a slide trap leading into the prison down there.
Oh, that's the slide trap. To my south. That's what that is?
Correct.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and just...
Well, Lee, can you work on getting everybody across? I'm not extremely strong.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'll do.
you're gonna yeet me, don't break my bones.
All right.
You could
I'll
just
yeet. I'll just gently lob.
you could just fly. You could just okay.
But where's the fun in that? When you're this strong, prove it to somebody.
There's the door at the end of the hallway.
Okay, so assuming everybody gets
Yeah, everybody can get
one way or another transported.
Right.
Is Borden kind of still concentrating on anything?
No, detect magic will be down now.
Okay, I'll once thoroughly lobbed and probably having killed someone, I'll have Carlotta continue the march down ahead of us.
Okay. Trapdoor. No. That'd be funny if there was another one. All right.
All right.
Lee, can you carry me across that or no?
Across what? The
trapdoor.
trapdoor? I'm pretty sure I threw you over.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
Like a lawn dart.
yep.
Okay, are we ready?
No, but hey, we'll do it.
All right. Bow out, gently pushing the door open, getting ready to pincushion whatever's inside.
All right. So, buried deep beneath the keep of Ravenloft, you find yourself within ancient catacombs with arched ceilings supported by wide, hollow columns that double as crypts. Cobwebs hang limp in the musty air. A thick fog clings to the floor, which is covered in putrid waste. The black ceiling is moving. We can go ahead and take our break here. It's a little bit late.
Wow.
Reminds me of a Strong Bad video.
All right, so you all are back, and you are in the catacombs. The ceiling seems to be moving, and as you do inspect it and get your eyes to focus on it a bit more, it seems to be crawling with literal thousands of bats.
Títere will join them.
Nice. So, several of you are still hanging out back in the hallway. What do you want to do?
Well, we've come this far. Let's finish this section.
How far high up are the bats?
The ceiling is 20 feet up.
Before I step into the room, I'm going to look at the edifice here and see if I can find any more pitfalls.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Haha. See? Hang on. There's another one of these things.
Bolivar, having noticed it, you do relatively quickly find a way to jam it, so you guys walk across it.
Alright.
Some shins in there or something.
I'll have Carlotta test it.
It holds.
Alright, it's stuck. Just don't stand on it too long. And I'm gonna immediately just kind of walk up the wall here. I wanna kind of go up and see if I can grab one of these bats, see what they do.
You want to try to grab one of the bats?
I'm gonna try to grab a bat.
Okay. Yeah, they scatter. They begin a complete mad rush around. You have one of them. Certainly not hard to grab one of thousands of bats.
All right, I'll take it. I'll grab it. And I'll take it down to where'd Mordenkainen go?
Teacher judges you.
I have control of Mordenkainen, but I don't have vision on him.
I don't think his token has eyes. 1 second. You go.
And having this squeaking bat in hand, I want to present it to him and ask him, is there some kind of spell or sorcery on this?
It's a bat.
Yes, but Strahd has the ability to see through them. Is it just a bat? Is it a familiar?
You can say that it's certainly not a familiar, and if Strahd can see, he says that Strahd can simply see through the beasts of the land, so it's likely that he can see through these.
All right. Well, then we'll have to assume that he'll try to stop us at some point here. This does look like the catacombs.
So,
I'll
how
let
am I
the
gonna
bat
get
go.
around this trap, guys?
It's jammed. Just don't stand on it for too long.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna run across this trap. I'm just hoping I don't.
Keep your noses to the ground for any more pitfalls.
But what if I have a bad nose?
Well, then I guess you'll fall into another jail cell.
That's fine.
All right. Do we remember his mother's name?
You have the tome, right?
I do.
See if you can find her name there.
Now I have to find where it was in the list.
Holy cannoli, this is a big room.
Her name was Queen Ravenovia Van Royen.
Quickly, does it say her maiden name? Is that her maiden name or is that the married name?
Just look for Ravenovia. Or anything that looks like a tomb of particular importance. And I will I'll be looking at the names on the... Ooh, go
You
ahead.
can see up to the north there is a tomb off to the side. You can see up into there is one coffin sitting in the center of that tomb.
I think I found something interesting.
What?
Over here.
Oh, is that a coffin?
It's a coffin.
Did you? Well, no, I don't think I can see the name from here. Even with my extended dark vision.
Are these bars in front of it?
They are.
Lee, can you break these?
I can certainly try.
Athletics.
Can Carlotta assist him? Give him advantage?
Athletics had advantage.
She. Oh, I'm a little sore, you know, just.
Or they're enchanted. I don't know. Is there a... Are these just bars, or is there a gate or lock of some
It
kind?
is a gate. It appears to be a drop gate.
I'll run my hands along the walls here to see if I can find any kind of release.
Make an investigation check.
Guidance.
Guidance. Guidance.
Space guidance.
Alright, with the 21, you can tell that the only thing keeping these things in place is gravity. It's just a very, very heavy gate dropped into the ground. Lee could lift it with enough effort.
Oh. Just try lifting it. Here, Carlotta could probably hold it open.
The DC
Oh,
is
yeah, let's
25,
try it.
which means that Lee
Oh.
will just need to try long enough for hard enough. Because he can eventually get there.
Okay. 25. Jeez.
You gotta roll an 18 or higher, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, no big deal. No big deal.
Carlotta will try to give him advantage. Oh, okay. Ugh,
24.
almost.
So we will say that with enough time, you can get that lifted up. Yeah, there you go. There's your 26.
There you go, 26.
So, Carlotta can't do a 25, but can she hold it up when it's up? Or is it just too heavy?
I would say she could prop it up, like get her barrel body under there and prop it up.
Yeah. Even if
Yeah.
that's all she can do, that's fine.
Yeah, she can prop it up.
Okay. So once he's got it up, Carlotta will just kind of use her actual body to hold it open like a post.
Okay, I guess we're going.
Look into our items. I'm like, huh? There is no immovable rod at the moment.
Still be traps.
So we all good?
Well,
have a bad
oh, sure.
feeling
I'll just
about
look for the
this.
traps then.
Sure,
I'll
I'll
send
look
this
too.
thing over.
If you don't
Wait,
mind.
that's wrong. That's
Well, you're doing a horrible job dancing.
I'm humming. Wait, perception or investigation?
That's fine. You don't see any traps in the area.
We should be good.
Veronis, now that you're closer, you can see the inscription on the top of this tune is Sergei von Zarovich, Strahd's brother, who he murdered to activate his curse.
Huh.
Well,
That's a little dark even for him.
oh hey, is this the Shadow Spawn buddy? Okay, he's the.
Wait.
Do these
Maybe.
statues are of anything in particular?
They are beautifully carved statues of a stunning young man flanked by two angels, looking as polished and new as the day they were placed here. As you look, there is an iron lever behind the statue of the man.
That's unusual. I'll pull it.
The gate rises off of Carlotta.
Oh, well,
It was locked from the inside.
excellent. You know, I'm wondering if old Sergei is actually in here.
What are you doing? Grave robbing? Don't do that. Like, I don't want to look in there. I don't want to see if that body's in there.
You're right. It's probably best left undisturbed. But this may indicate that his direct family are in greater tombs, not these smaller ones we were passing by. So perhaps we just need to go around the periphery.
Yeah, we need to keep going and make sure there's no traps.
Here, another door.
Hold on, wait. Let's see if there's a trap before you go up. I'm gonna search this little hallway in the door for a trap real quick.
You see several holes lining the walls. It appears that there was a dart trap.
Aha! See? Darts. Look at those holes.
What triggers them? Is there a wire or something? Pressure plate?
There is a pressure plate.
Ah. Can I get down there and try to pry it up?
Yeah.
I'll stand back so we can do that.
Make a check with your Tinker's Tools.
Intelligence, dexterity?
Whichever you prefer.
Guidance.
I'll use my sessional. It's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. You managed to disable the mechanism without setting off the trap.
All right. Well, shall we?
Yeah.
Bow out, slowly pushing it open.
The scent of roses comes from this crypt. The remain atop the crypt's marble slab have disintegrated except for one thigh bone.
Interesting.
Doesn't exactly seem like the reverence.
I mean, it could be of some importance. I mean,
I'll just kind of dust slightly through the pile.
As you do, a ghastly form appears above the dust, so
Oh,
faint
damn
that
it.
you can barely discern more than part of a face. From this apparition comes the faintest of whispers. The vampire must be destroyed. Use me as your weapon. Then fades away. The thigh bone glows lightly.
Okay. I'll grab the thigh bone.
Wait, is that just shiny bone?
Well, according to this spirit, it's a weapon.
Keep it away from Lee.
Oh.
That's a legitimate thigh bone.
Huh.
Looks-
Wait,
It
so
looks
what does St. Markovia's thigh bone do?
It does require attunement.
Oh.
Mordenkainen, if you all would like him to spend a spell slot, he could cast Identify on it.
That's fine.
Sure, yeah.
Spell
Mordenkainen.
slot.
What does this, what is this?
So, Saint Markovia's thigh bone. It has the properties of a
Wait.
mace of disruption. I'll share that in just a moment. Of course, one or more hit against a vampire spawn. In the course of a battle, the thigh bone crumbles into dust once the battle concludes. So let me go ahead and show you all the mace of disruption.
Wait,
Then
so what's a
follow
mace?
up with Markovia.
Is a
Was
mace
that-
a simple weapon?
I believe so.
Oh my god. Do I want to drop attunement on the... what do I have? I might drop my amulet of proof against detection and location for it. Unless somebody wants to
Okay.
take it, but...
No, that's fine. If you want to go into battle wielding somebody's thigh.
It's not the weirdest thing I've ever done this campaign.
No, DM, was that a level 1 spell slot? Because Mordenkainen doesn't have it on his list.
Oh, shit. We can just assume that he has, what's it called? Identify. So,
Did he do as a ritual? I guess not, because he used a spell
yeah,
slot.
he's
So
not-
that's
yeah, so it's a first level.
Alright.
I mean, he can cast it as a ritual, right? Just needs 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless
up to
he-
you.
The thing is, did he cast Detect Magic as a ritual, or did he just,
Just
cast it?
earlier.
Oh, okay.
So we'll
Okay.
we'll let that be a ritual. That's fine.
Okay.
So I guess I'm taking a thigh bone into battle.
Oh. As long as it kills vampires.
I mean, it's interesting. I mean, it's not the like I said, it's not the weirdest thing I've ever done, but sure, I'll take the thigh bone if you don't mind.
Alright. Well, we can't go through every single crypt, but keep an eye out for any more interesting things. And I will, just kind of, as we're kind of progressing through here, I'd like to look at the nameplates on the crypts, if there are any, just for anything noteworthy. I'll go slowly.
None of the pillar crypts have any markings on them.
Oh, okay. Who, by the way, who was Saint Markovia? Did we?
The
Is that
abbey-
someone we knew?
Yeah, you've heard briefly of her. She was the abbey where the abbot is the abbey of Saint Markovia. She was once a very powerful and righteous figure in these lands. That is before Strahd took over.
Was the pool of holy water, was that Markovia?
Yes.
Are you all coming, or?
Yes, I'm coming.
that one give a thigh bone, then I wonder what this one
don't worry
does.
about me.
Just a little lick, see what it tastes like. Does Lee have a
Cool.
tongue?
I saw a thread of a bunch of bugs, a close up on bug faces, and it was horrifying.
Oh.
I'll bend down and look for a trap in this alcove here.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Does not appear to be any traps.
All right. I can't see anything on this one.
Are you sure?
No, but
You want me to check real quick?
We can always do at least one. We can always do one more. Or
Ooh.
yeah, so one more is fine.
be Strahd's guest.
Sessional. Sessional.
Do you use your sessional?
Yes.
There's not to be appear to be any traps.
Damn it.
All right. Slowly, bow out.
Okay. There is a 10-foot long funeral barge in there. It is
Oh.
wedged diagonally into the space. Lying in the boat is a skeleton draped in rags with hundreds of gold coins piled around it.
I am not gonna take gold from the dead. I'm going to move on.
Are there any-
Never came to take us.
That's where you draw the line?
Markings. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I have a thigh bone. The Saint Morkovia was no longer here.
Are there any markings, nameplates, writing?
There is not.
All right.
It seems that spiral staircase from before was to lead us here anyways.
What makes you say that?
Just from the looks of that spiral staircase down there.
Oh,
But I
Well,
could be
this is
wrong.
a
It could
thing.
be a different one.
Okay, everybody. You definitely are looking into a special crypt now. There is wide steps descending to a landing flanked by 2 alcoves. Within those alcoves, you can see what looks to be very, very large bronze statues of warriors holding spears, very similar to the ones you saw back in the brazier room. There is a soft blue curtain of light flowing between the 2 alcoves. Dimly visible on the other side of the curtain are more descending stairs.
Well,
Well, let's see if the shadow spawn survives this light. He tries to walk through it.
What is the alignment of the creature?
Good question. I don't know that it says
It's
in
an
the.
aberration, right?
No, it's a spirit.
Okay. Passes through.
Okay.
so
Alright. Well, hang on. Let's have Carlotta follow and see if anything happens.
Rollout passes through.
All right. Slowly.
Are any of you
Piranhas.
evil?
I am chaotic good.
It's a good question at this point.
Yeah, I don't think any of you are actually evil.
I am actually.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh
As you
no!
pass through, you are immediately teleported back to the top of the staircase.
Eh?
Varanus, I'm apprehensive about us going through here.
Why? What happened?
Well, seeing as how you and I, are not living lay.
What?
Do you speak in French?
Living, we're not living.
Well, neither is Carlotta. Also, what makes you think I'm not living?
We've all noticed the teeth, Varonis. None of us wanted to say
I'm
anything.
not a vampire.
Okay.
Boulevard and Veronica.
Lee, are you coming?
I mean,
Yeah.
I tried. It doesn't seem. It said no.
It said no.
What do you mean? Try again.
Okay, I try again. Should have sit on the
Becomes
on the.
you.
What's on the ground? Just pout.
That's... I don't know what Strahd has against you, Lee, but just hold down the fort.
It might be these
Aye,
crypts. But, you know.
So, the tomb you all find yourselves in is very quiet. The sound of the bats in the rest of the catacombs is completely muted here. There are tall stained glass windows dominating the eastern walls, allowing dim light to fall on two coffins resting atop white marble slabs. The one against the north wall is marked as King Barov von Zarovich, and the one against the south wall is marked Queen Ravenovia van Royen. The vaulted ceiling, 30 feet overhead, is inlaid with a beautiful gold mosaic.
This is it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to order Carlotta to go and excavate this tomb.
Okay?
You know, push the lid off.
Yeah. Okay. A tattered white shroud covers the bones of Queen Ravenovia. There is a
Right,
book resting on top. I'm sorry, there is a pendant resting on top of the bones.
That's it. I'll take it. I'll grab it.
As you do, Lee, you are the first to notice the two iron statues standing on either end of the platform stir and step out, facing into the chamber.
Things are waking up over here.
Roll
What?
initiative.
Jesus, those things look beefy as hell.
All right. Here we go. The shimmering blue light fades as the two guardians step out of the alcoves. Boulevard. You hear the shrieking of metal as these two golems step out of their alcoves.
Oh boy. All right. I will cast slow on them. So they'll need to save wisdom.
Wisdom save for
16.
both of them.
Hopefully they're not magic resistant. I'm gonna take a step back.
One success, one failure.
Oh, okay, cool. Titre will get near them. Shadow Spawn will stand right between them so that their movement speed is reduced by 20 at the beginning of their turn, since they're going to start within 5 feet of them. And that...
With the yellow dot is
Okay. Cool. And then he's... Shadow Spawn's going to attack twice against the one that is not slowed. So, here we go.
Oh, we need a Warden kind of the initiative. I'm rolling it for him right now. Okay.
Oh,
13 to hit. I'll use my sessional for a 19.
19 does not hit.
Okay, and second attack is a 10. That's a miss. Okay. All right, that is my turn.
Bolivar, you can keep your sessional.
Oh, cool. Okay. Thank you.
Ronis.
All right. I'm going to step over here. I'm going to grab my special symbol and cast haste on myself. Oh, just the little inscriptions I use to cast
Got it.
magic.
I thought you were talking about the symbol from the Raven.
No, I do have that though. I don't think it does anything against these dudes. But okay. All right. And I'm going to use my one new action to fire my bow. These guys probably have a very high AC, but I'm going to try sharpshooter. Yeah.
It pings harmlessly off of their iron.
Okay. And that was... Yeah, and Carlotta is gonna... What is Carlotta gonna...
Attack the slowed one. He's going to have a penalty to AC of
I can't get to the slowed one.
Yeah.
Everything is in the way. Unless I can step into Teeteray's space.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tita is flying, so you could go under Tita.
Okay. Then I'll do that, and I'll attack the south one. With Carlotta.
Hits. 7 force.
That's my turn.
The golem to the south is slowed, so it can only take one action, right?
Yeah. And his movement speed's reduced by 20 because of the shadow spawn.
Okay. It is going to use that one action. Yeah, it is going to use that one action to exhale a blast of poisonous air in a 15-foot cone in front of it. That just smacks Mordenheim. So let's go ahead and get a Constitution saving throw from him.
That was a misclick.
Mordenheim takes 42 poison damage.
Whoa! Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Aurelia?
Fuck that, first off. Second off, I'm gonna cast Bane on both of them.
Okay. What are the saves? Charisma?
Yeah, DC 16 Charisma.
And while you're rolling, Sean, the one that went gets to save against slow at the end of its turn. It's Wisdom 16.
Got it. One success, one failure. The one with the red dot is Bane. Now this one gets to repeat its saving throw. It's 12.
Beautiful.
I am going to... where do I want to hide? I'm gonna hide over here, and I'm gonna end my turn.
Next Iron Golem swings at first. At Carlotta. Is an 18 to hit
Alright.
Carlotta?
Yeah, that hits.
20 slashing. What's the Bane? It's a minus from attack roll, right?
Yeah, it's minus D4.
Oh yeah, that could miss.
So 15.
Just hits.
Strikes again.
You said 25?
20. Oh, it crits.
Yay.
That is a lot of damage. That is 20, 37, 36.
Oh yeah, Carlotta gets smushed.
Swoosh. Okay.
Little bolts and pieces of wood go everywhere.
Right. Lee, you're up.
I don't know how I feel about them disrespecting me.
Right, their backs are to you.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just going to green flame blade this with a sun sword.
15's
Really?
not
The
hit.
one time I
Right?
roll low? Okay. Bonus action attack. That makes more
That's a
sense.
hit. Wow. Okay, let's see that damage.
Woo!
Roll any ones that are in there. Doesn't look like you got any. So 12, 29,
21.
24, 27, 31.
Oh no! Oh yeah. Wait. I'm including the minus 34 because I'm not in there. 8 plus 4, 17 plus 5, 34.
Okay. Okay. What is Mordenkainen going? Oh, sorry, Lee, is there anything else?
That's all I can do. So,
Okay. What's Mordenkainen gonna do about getting blasted in the face with all that poison? Stand by and you check something else. Okay, yep, it's just damage, no poison effect. Okay.
Yeah, once again, his offensive options mostly boil down to obliterate everything. So, well, there's maybe one thing I can do.
just do it. I can take it.
Mordenkainen. So the first thing he's gonna do is Misty Step away. To the back of the room. And then he's going to target the north Iron Golem and attempt to cast Polymorph.
Mordenkainen would be aware of the fact that golems cannot be harmed.
Oh, more okay. Then he's not gonna do that.
In mutable form, golem is immune to any spell or effect that would alter its form.
I think Mordenkainen's smarter than me.
Right, give me
Heck,
just one
is he
second. I'm
gonna
just gonna
do?
use the rest real quick. I'll be right back.
If Mordenkainen and Gore played chess, would win.
Probably Mordenkainen.
What's his intelligence modifier?
Oh, Max, he's like +5.
Oh, same.
I
with
just
Gore
realized-
also.
Did they change our Bigby's hand to be called Arcane Hand at some point?
Yeah,
The hell? Why?
Why?
I don't know.
But
I'm like, what the hell
I-
is Arcane Hand? It's just Bigby's hand.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's like Mordenkaiden's being like, ugh, fuck that Bigby guy. I'm just gonna make it Arcane Hand.
But like, I want to know about Bigby though.
It's gonna
Like, I
cast
like to
that-
Who
imagine.
cares about Bigby?
I like to imagine that a guy named Bigby's hands get severed every time we summon it.
Okay, but
Mario
what if
hand.
multiple wizard, like 3 wizards cast Bigby's hand? Like, what happens? Does like a foot get cut off?
This is a man of many limbs. Oh,
I-
dog's going crazy.
Like, you know how there's like, in The Legend of Vox Machina, it's like Scanlan's hands. Do we like resort to them now? Where it's like, oh, there's no more Bigby's hands, so start cutting off Scanlan's hand. Like,
Just forever, just nubs.
just forever nubs.
Like, what happened? I don't know. They just keep casting the spell. I don't know what's going on. There's like a high five contest somewhere in like some wizard tower. Ultimate rock,
Okay,
paper,
and back.
scissors.
What is Mordenkainen doing?
He's gonna cast not Bigby's hand because I didn't know that that's what they were calling Arcane Hand now.
Fuck.
Yeah, Bigby's hand is called Arcane Hand now. It's like, what the hell? What the fuck is Arcane Hand?
Yeah,
When'd that change?
I don't know.
Must have been like Mordenkainen's something.
Let me see in 5e tools, real quick.
It's probably just like for the purposes of SRD. It might have
Yeah.
just like Tasha's Hideous Laughter is just called Hideous Laughter.
Yeah.
So he's going to cast. He's going to put a Bigby's hand right where he used to be. He's going to try to deck that golem.
Nice. Right here, cool.
I mean, yeah, there is the arcane hand. But yeah, while you were away, we were talking about, how what happens if multiple wizards cast Bigby hands? Is it just forever stubs on Bigby?
I'm trying to figure out how to roll for it though. How do I make a spell attack with Mordenkainen?
It will be in his regular stat block. So,
Thanos' hand.
Scanlan's hand. All right. So he has +9 to hit with spell attacks. It's in the stat block under spellcasting.
Okay. I mean, I guess.
DC is 17 with +9 to hit with spell attacks.
Yeah, I guess I'll just roll like Firebolt or something and then roll the damage separately.
Just do 1d20 +9. And then damage would be 2d6 +5.
No, a clenched fist says
Oh, okay. That's grasping hand, my bad.
48 force.
Nice. That does miss, though.
Crap.
Sean, I just realized this guy shouldn't be here. My shadow spawn should be gone. So I'm concentrating on slow.
Got it.
Sorry.
Oh my god, that hand token is sick. Okay, I just only saw it. That's his turn though.
Bolivar.
Okay, we're in a tough spot here, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and see if this will hurt him. Titere, I'm gonna cast my free casting of inflict wounds from my shadow touched feet. That's a 23 to hit. I'm using Titere's reaction to cast it through Titere. 19 necrotic damage on. The one that's slowed because he's easier to hit. 23 to hit, 19 necrotic damage.
All right, it does take that 19.
Nice. Okay, good. That's really good news. That will end my turn.
Uranus.
Okay, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna walk a couple feet up the wall here, and I'm gonna start launching. I really should stop using sharpshooters, so I will. And yeah, I'm going to pull out one of my arrows of sharpness.
Nice.
And aim at the slowed one.
Okay, that hits. At 13, okay.
Another shot.
That's a hit. 13. That is a hit. Good shit, good shit. There we go for 15. 17.
17.
Half.
And I'm going to, on that last one, pump one arcane jolt into it. That's just 7. And that's my 3 actions. Carlotta's dead. Do I have a bonus action? Nope, that's my turn.
Okay. So that brings us to the southernmost golem. Does the hand restrict movement? Can he walk through it? Does he have to? Can it be attacked?
Close his sheet.
It's an
The
object
hand
with
is an
AC
object
20.
that has an AC 20.
Hit points equal to your hit point maximum. Awesome. Okay, it starts attacking
So-
the hand.
Yep.
First attack is a 28 to hit.
Yeah.
For 23 slashing to the hand.
I don't actually have control on the hand, so.
Okay, so I'll just. What's your maximum hit points?
Mordenkainen's are 99.
99 for Mordenkainen, awesome. Okay, so it just took 23 points. He's down to 76. The golem strikes at it again. With a 30 fucking 1 to hit for 29.
Guys, we might be in trouble.
Yeah, I know we are. That's what I was saying.
Aurelia.
Oh man, what do I want to do here?
Use your bone.
I am not going to bone them. I can make so many jokes I can't even. I will cast Vicious Mockery on the slowed one and just be like, "You are one ugly golem." I don't know.
Wisdom saving throw result from the golem is a 19, unfortunately.
Okay, never mind. Back to my corner. I'm ending my turn.
Okay. The northernmost golem comes stomping into the room under Titere.
Weird that they're actively not attacking me.
You're not in the room they're guarding.
Oh. Well, I don't
You
get
an
I get
opportunity attack as it walks away from you.
Respect me. 17.
17 does not hit.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't go and help you guys. Oh shit.
So that is a 15-foot cone. And I need each of you to make Constitution saving throws. Mordenkainen, Bolivar, and Varanus. Constitution saving throws. Okay, 21. And then for Mordenkainen. Oh no!
He's not good
Okay.
at those.
Here comes the roll.
Oh god.
Loot him.
I'm scared.
Whoo!
So, Bolivar, you take 22 points of poison. Varanus and Mordenkainen both take 44.
I failed?
DC is 19.
Criminy.
Oh.
Bigby's hand is gone.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Bolivar, that's like exactly what you needed to keep your concentration.
Whew. That slow needs to stay on there. Or we're in even more trouble.
You're up.
I guess I am. At this point, do I feel like it's pushing me back still?
No, the blue,
Thing.
the shimmer is gone.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to just all in this guy right here. Booming blade with the sun sword. 21 to hit.
21.
All right. 20. It's not undead.
Okay.
And then here comes the booming blade stuff. An additional 8 thunder.
Okay.
And if it moves, it takes another few damage. What was that?
Oh, I forgot to re-roll this thing's breath weapon last turn. It didn't recharge.
Okay. And then bonus action attack.
27 hits.
15.
15, okay.
Yeah, this is not undead, so.
Right.
And that is all I could do. I'm gonna interpose.
Okay. Lee, as soon as you cross the threshold onto the staircase, its head turns towards you.
Yes.
Oh my god, Lee,
Get
get out of
me!
there.
Look at me!
What is
Acknowledge
Mordenkainen
me!
gonna do?
Oh boy. You know, he's pretty close. He might have to go for the nuclear option.
No, what's nuclear?
The spell that I really think he should probably save for Strahd, but we might not get there if he doesn't use it.
Attention.
I think we have to, though. I don't like the look of this. All right, Mordenkainen is going to raise his staff up, slam it down on the ground, and cast Time Stop.
Okay,
Oh.
so flow of time stops for everyone but yourself. That is just for Mordenkainen.
Right.
1d4 plus 1 turns in a row. If the actions that you take affect anybody other than you, the effect ends.
Oh, did I miss that part?
Right, are
Okay.
you sure that's what you want to do? You take that back. Mordenkainen could run the fuck away. He could certainly
He
do
could.
that.
Wrong.
But as soon as he does anything to interact with the golems or any of you, the spell ends.
Right. Okay, damn. Maybe that won't work.
Yeah. Time Stop's a great, setup for a battle or, escape spell.
I thought he could, yeah. Okay. Mordenkainen cast Reverse Time. Fuck.
Wizards. High level wizards, too. Oh, sorry. I'm sure you're probably looking at these.
Okay, then he's just gonna run over here next to Varanus, and he's gonna try to cast a lightning bolt that doesn't hit Lee.
Okay. Yeah, I think we make that. If you want to hit both golems, I don't think we're gonna get that. Definitely get set up in a way that it's not gonna. That's only gonna hit the one.
Can he angle
move
it
up
up?
5 more feet. Move up 5 more feet.
It's being angled up.
Like you,
on this-
Oh.
Mordenkainen physically moved Mordenkainen up 5 feet. We should be good. No, or bring him down maybe.
He's right there. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I'll do.
We'll pass through. It will pass through a square that the golem is occupying without passing through a square that Lee is occupying. Okay. Oh, the damage.
Okay, well.
Oh, unfortunate. Damn, that's sad damage.
Oh god, that's super below average. Wow, it wasn't meant to be.
17 against 19 points.
I thought 17th level wizards were supposed to be overpowered or some shit.
They both succeed.
That's half damage, so I don't know. 9
And look at the bright
damage.
side. Is Mordenkainen done?
I think so.
Now the golem has to choose between poison breathing Aurelia and Mordenkainen, or Varanus and Bolivar. It can't do all of you
Jokes on Bolivar, I'm going to the roof.
now. Bolivar, you're up.
So having heard the golem's thoughts there, I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna use my split enchantment ability and cast a 2nd level Tasha's Mind Whip on both the golems. So they need to make intelligence saving throw. DC is 16.
This one fails.
Perfect. Cool. So they take 12 psychic, and I'm gonna move in here.
Unfortunately, they take no psychic.
That's fine. I wasn't doing it for the damage, so I stick my tongue out and then I move there. Where am I?
Honest.
I'm gonna let everybody know they're slowed down. You have a chance to move past. They won't attack you.
Well, I'm gonna do what I said, and using my blazing 60 feet of movement, I'm gonna get as high up into the corner of this room as I can.
All right. It's 20 feet up.
And I am going to. I guess I'm gonna shoot the slowed one, who has a reduced AC, right?
Yes.
I think so. And I fired off 3 of those arrows. So I think I'm probably gonna have to use the last 2. I'm gonna fire 2 sharpshooter oil arrow shots. Well, we'll start with 1. Does 20 hit?
It does. These are going after the slowed one. Nice. So what is that? 27.
Yep.
Okay.
Next one. Oh, fuck.
That is going to miss.
I'll give him my sessional.
That hits.
Thank you.
24. Very good. This one's starting to look rough.
All right, that's the last of my special nice arrows.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And, well, I'm going to take 1 more shot. Can I do it? We'll see.
Nope.
Nope.
Unfortunate. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So first things first. Okay. It only gets 1 attack because it's slowed, right?
Yeah, and it's Mind Whip, so it can only move or attack. It can't do both.
Oh, it's got a Lee in front of it. So 24 to hit Lee.
Yeah, that hits.
14 slashing.
Alright.
Brilliant.
Is it just... Yeah, it's just the thing in front of me, so... Let's do a fuck it moment. I'm gonna cast Synaptic Static on the goal in front of me.
Okay. Oh, you have seen it not take any psychic damage from one of both of our spells.
Yeah, but I'm trying to more get the effect off than actually have it take psychic damage.
Got it. Int saving throw
I'm
result
gonna-
is a -1.
I'm gonna
Okay.
what's it called? Seeing that happen, I'm gonna use my my blood maledict, and I'm gonna give it blood curse of exposure. Basically, it now does take damage.
Hell yeah. So it takes that 28.
Nice.
Half.
Hell
It takes
yeah.
half. It takes half. It takes half. It takes.
Still good.
So it takes a d6 for off of all of its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as any concentration saving
You're
throws.
handling these things really well. I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
I
Yeah,
did
but
not mean.
killing
I
our
meant to
resources.
press
All of
the
the debuffs, yeah.
that, not actually press it again.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
and it can make an
yourself the spell
intelligence,
slot back, yeah.
and it can make an intelligence saving throw at each of the turns. So I'm gonna end right
Okay.
there.
That does bring us to its turn. You know. So first we'll do this. Aurelia, roll the d6 for me.
All right.
That is not what you wanted to roll.
I know.
Oh, no.
I know.
Okay, it is going to be you and Mordenkainen that catch this poison breath cloud. I need both of you to make Constitution saving throws.
Mordenkainen, just hold your breath, damn it.
Aurelia saves.
Hey man, resilient constitution comes in handy.
Mordenkainen does not.
Bye-bye.
I will remember you.
38 points of poison to Mordenkainen and half of that to Aurelia. So what is that, 18? No.
I think it's 19.
19, yeah.
As Mordenkainen dies, I'll use my reaction to say, "Don't worry, we'll bring you back like we did Gore."
So named NPCs do get death saves.
Okay,
But Gore didn't. Ah!
that's fine.
Gore
I mean,
got hit by
He
something.
wasn't named. He
I was
wasn't
gonna say-
named until after he died.
I think
After
Gore
he
got hit by something that just like fucked him up.
Yeah,
I think
Gore
he
got
went
hit.
over, yeah.
Yeah, Gore essentially got hit by an effect where he can't regain any hit points
Right.
by any means.
Right. He couldn't regain
Oh,
hit
he-
points, so when he went down, there was no way to save him. He just made 3 straight death saves and died.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
A disciple.
Okay. That is its turn. Lee, you're up.
No, the guy I don't know. I'm gonna slash this thing in.
Oh, nice. You're almost definitely gonna take it out right now.
I mean, this. I was gonna say Booming Blade, but I mean,
Well, it's
never-
got over 30 hit points, so it's up to you.
okay. Well,
27. Yeah, you take it out.
this is 30 hit points plus the Booming Blade to the kill. Fly over, then go this way, and then Sun Sword attack. 21.
21 hits.
Jesus Christ, this sword. 25 damage.
Nice.
That'll be that.
That's safe for Mordenkainen.
that's just a straight D20, huh?
Just a straight D20. Okay, this is first. Boulevard.
All right, I'm going to move up, and boy, I will cast a 4th level inflict wounds. I hope I hit. $25 to hit.
hits.
27 necrotic.
Nice.
And till the end of its so it already went, right?
Yes.
On its turn. Oh shoot, okay. So
Its
I'll
initiative
have
count
to
is
stay
9.
there. Yeah, I'll have to stay there then. Otherwise he'll take an attack of opportunity. That's my turn.
Uranus.
So I saw it take necrotic damage, huh?
You did.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm not planning on doing it against Strahd. It's probably a terrible idea. Yeah. I'm gonna point at that golem, having seen that it takes necrotic damage, and I'm gonna say, die.
Oh, the finger.
Okay.
Oh, 54.
Jesus
Jesus Christ. Jinx.
54 points. 54. Okay. Uranus. That hurt it a lot. You dropped to 0 hit points.
Okay,
Wait.
fuck. I also fall off the ceiling.
20 feet up ceiling.
What?
Uranus, you suffer a death save as you smack into the ground.
Boy.
Alright, Uranus. Good luck to you, my dude.
Say that?
Cannot regain hit points.
Oh.
Wait!
You need to succeed on your death saves to live through this.
This should be good.
What's the music
damn.
on?
Oh damn.
I'm a victim of my own design.
Aurelia, you are up.
Fuck it.
Do I see Varanus just fall down the chute?
You heard him say die, saw the golem take a metric fuck ton of damage, and then he dropped from the ceiling.
Fuck, I knew it was a bad idea.
I am just gonna step up and I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word on Mordenkainen, Varanus, since I have no idea that he can't
Right.
regain hit points. Bolivar, Lee, and myself.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna use my spiritual focus, so that's gonna be 9 healing for everybody. And I am gonna use my action to try and, I guess, stab the golem.
Out of curiosity, can you flash a genius as the death save?
I think you can.
I mean, it is a saving throw.
Let's ask the interwebs.
Okay,
It
so
does
I
work on
remember.
death saving throws.
You're smart. Your brain is working even after while you're unconscious like that.
Smarty, smart. Oh, and I can use it 4 times now because I have the headband of intellect.
Make sure you give Mordenkainen 9 healing points too. By the way.
Got it.
Does
Oh,
an 18?
-9. Oops. He dies
Does
more.
I guess I could just go play Mordenkainen for the rest of the campaign.
If you do
Yeah.
die, that is certainly an option available to you. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Does an 18 attack the golem?
It does not hit.
Okay, cool. Positive vibes. I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
The golem.
The golem. So it is no longer under the effects of the synaptic static. Is that correct?
It can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns to
So I did not do that at the end of its last turn. So let's go ahead and do that now.
but it should last 1 minute, I think.
Does fail with an 8. So only 1 attack, or it just can't take reactions. I think I'm mixing up slow and synaptic static. What effect
So
does this one?
it rolls a d6 and subtracts it from attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay. So it will be whatever it rolls right now -2. So it swings at Bolivar. It
Okay.
misses. That one, Bolivar. It swings at Lee and crits him.
Oh, Jesus.
Lee, that is 33 points of slashing.
God damn.
It then swings at Aurelia. It is a 15 to hit, Aurelia.
Minus that d6.
13 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay. Let's bring us to Lee.
Who said you could do that? Balloon blade. Ugh.
Oh, no.
Bonus action attack. 25.
Hey, that's a hit.
Okay. 17 plus 4, 21.
21. Okay.
I will. That's all I do. I was gonna hover above it, but there's no point on that.
What is Morton kind of gonna do?
I think that he is going to cast Magic Missile at 4th level.
Nice. And go ahead and upcast. Oh, there we go. So that is what, 20.
21.
32?
No, 22 points of damage.
Math is hard. Okay. Still standing, but barely. It is about to topple.
He's gonna go hide. That's it.
Bolivar.
Okay.
Take it out with your fists.
I will,
Why do I feel like
inflict
Bolivar
wounds.
has like a negative modifier to his strength?
first level,
That's a
20 to hit, 13 necrotic damage.
13 necrotic damage does take it down.
Oh,
It crashes down to the floor.
holy cow. Well, they didn't say it was going to be easy.
All right, should I go ahead?
Go for it. We need 2 death saves, or as many as it takes. We need 3 successes from you. Oh no!
Okay,
Medicine?
that's a failure. No!
Can I do a medicine check?
Veronica,
Flash of
Hold up.
Genius can't save me.
With the 5, Flash of
Flash of
Genius,
Genius?
10. 10 is still a fail?
success.
It's +4.
It's plus
Oh
4.
no.
Oh.
I don't have max intelligence. I'm not
Ah.
Mordenkainen.
Veronis does die.
We
Can
were
I-
so close. I was gonna
Can I-
rule Barovia.
Can I do a medicine check to confirm it?
You can, but the way this magic works, Bolivar made a deal and has paid the price.
Veronis.
Yeah,
Veronis
Bolivar.
made it.
Veronis, I'm sorry.
Veronis made it.
One day it'll be the last day of this campaign, and I will get it right finally.
Take Bolivar
Boliv-
instead of me.
Veronis
Boulevard,
made
why
a
was
deal.
Veronis the place?
Veronis made a deal, and this is the consequence of that deal.
My last breath, I curse. Sam.